Hello, my name is Andy Kitsiri. I am a peer educator for Right to Know and Challenging All Men to Prevent Sexism from the UCI CARE office. On behalf of CARE, I would like to extend a warm welcome and a thank you to you for participating in Take Back the Night. This year's theme, You Are Enough, aims to exemplify, validate, and encourage survivors and allies' voices. Our first keynote speaker for this event is Kenyora Parham, the Executive Director of End Rape on Campus. Most recently, Kenyora served as End Rape on Campus's Chief of Staff. Stemming from Lynn, Massachusetts, Kenyora has over a decade of experience working with youth, families, and community leaders in the nonprofit sector. In 2016, Kenyora was recognized as a finalist for the Extraordinary Women campaign led by the Women's Office of Women's Advancement, a department within the Mayor's Office of the City of Boston. Prior to joining End Rape on Campus, she has worked for several organizations and higher education institutions, including Brandeis University, Strong Women, Strong Girls, and Simmons University. In 2020, she became the founder and CEO of C-Suite in Living Color, a community space for BIPOC executives and those who aspire to be. Currently, Kenyora serves as the president of the African-American Alumni Association at her undergraduate alma mater, Simmons University, where she received her degree in public health. Additionally, she served on the Alumni Association Board at Boston University's School of Social Work, where she received her master's degree. Kenyora also holds a certificate in community leadership and social change from the Jonathan M. Tisch College of Civic Life at Tufts University through the Community Fellow Program of the Institute for Nonprofit Practice, where she currently serves as a founding CFP ambassador. She is also a proud member of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. For Take Back the Night 2021, Kenyora's video invokes an inspirational message through the use of a metaphorical refrain of walking with courage to serve as an empowering reminder for survivors that they have the right to reclaim their power, their right to their own body, and their right to define who they are, all the while affirming that they are enough. Thank you.
Thank you to the Take Back the Nights 2021 Entertainment Committee of UC Irvine's Campus Assault Resources and Education Office, and for inviting me to be a part of this very important night as we honor survivors of sexual assault and raise awareness on its importance and the critical need to combat sexual violence. My name is Kenyora Parham, and I am the Executive Director of End Rape on Campus. Our mission is to end campus sexual violence by providing direct support for survivors and their communities, prevention through education, and policy reform on the campus, local, state, and federal levels. I would like to offer you an inspirational word that is centering on this year's theme, You Are Enough. As survivors, we tend to forget the power that we hold and the importance of centering ourselves, especially with forgetting that we deserve all the things in this world. Therefore, I want to take this time to remind you that first and foremost, you are enough. You are important, and you deserve all that this world has to offer you and more. So with that, what I'd like to say to you is, walk with the courage to love yourself first. Walk with the courage to reclaim you. You have the right to self-govern. You call the shots. Why? Because first and foremost, you are enough. Walk with the courage to know that when you laugh, it's the most beautiful sound. And walk with courage to know that you have power over your fears. What happened to you is not your fault, and your experience does not define you. It may influence aspects of your life, but it is not your defining characteristic. Why? Because you are enough. Walk with the courage to understand that you are deserving of love. You are deserving of community. You are deserving of getting back up and starting anew. You cannot be defined by others, and you can reclaim your survivorship because you are enough. Walk with the courage and understanding that there is no shame in resting and exploring self-preservation. As Audre Lorde has once stated, caring for myself is not self-indulgence. It is self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. So step back, take that nap, because you deserve rest. Because not only are you enough, but sometimes you have also had enough. So rest. Walk with the courage to enjoy life again. Walk with the courage to be creative and use that avenue for healing and resistance. Give yourself permission to doodle, dance, write, or just simply move. Whatever you need to do to make sure you are reclaiming you, do it. Why? Because you are enough. Walk with the courage to know that you're hidden no more. You are seen. You are heard. And you are believed. Why? Because you are enough. So as you take ownership of your evolution and find yourself transforming with the courage to love yourself first, know that it may be a lifelong process, but it will get better. Walk with courage to look back and recognize how far you have come. Transcend and transform. Why? Because you are enough. Thank you.